Born to Succeed is a resource that God has placed deep inside of my spirit, and by His grace, He's given me the opportunity to share the most awesome, rewarding insight that I've learned with you. Born to Succeed will help you learn to take the seed of your inner greatness, teach you how to plant it, teach you how to water it, how to fertilize it, and how to allow God to just cultivate that greatness that is within you. As I always share, success is not something we learn. Success is something that we're born with. Success is who we are. This particular resource in Born to Succeed, you will find a place in there where I talk about trees and seeds. Trees and seeds. And one of the reasons I've learned that we fail is because we see life in the form of trees, and God views things in the form of seeds. And so we have a tree mentality trying to connect with a seed mentality, and we just seem not to put them together, and so we fail. You know, we live in a microwave society, we live in an Instagram society, we live in a right now society, get it today society, and I read some great books and I see them, and a lot of them talk about live in the now, live in the moment, enjoy the moment. And that's great, but the funny thing about God operates a little bit differently. God does not simply function in the now. You see, God loves the great oak tree that we all desire to be. But God realized that the oak tree just started as a few nuts. And before it started as a few nuts, it started in the mind of God. I would like to read something to you, and you're going to learn more about this in this resource, Born to Succeed. You're going to understand that how to develop a seed mentality. The tree is going to happen. The tree is going to take care of itself. But I want you to understand that if you don't appreciate the seed, if you don't respect the seed, if you don't cultivate the seed, if you don't cherish the seed, there's no way the tree can come. And so oftentimes we have a tree mentality when God has a seed focus. It says in Genesis 8:22, while the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. My friend, I want you to know that God planted a seed inside of your DNA. It's the seed of success. And that seed is being cultivated. That seed is being developed. That seed is being watered. That seed is being fertilized. And all I ask you to do, and all God has asked you to do, is allow it to stay in the soul of the spirit, so that that greatness that is inside of you, that success that is inside of you, it will happen. That great husband that you're looking for, you don't have to find another husband. The husband that you have now that may not be operating in the context and in the character that you would desire him to do, listen, he too has that seed. And all we have to do is learn how to cultivate that seed, water that seed, and listen. This resource is the resource you've been waiting for. This Born to Succeed resource, this book that God has placed deep in my spirit, and by His grace, He's allowed me to share it with you. This seed of this book of Born to Succeed will unlock success in your life. Listen, we see things as trees. God sees things as seed. You may grow up to be 6'4", but do you work to become 6'4"? Do you strive to become 6'4"? Will getting extra sleep make you 6 feet tall and 4 inches? Will staying up all night make you 6 feet tall and 4 inches? Will eating the right vegetables or will eating hamburgers hinder you from reaching the height of 6 foot and 4 inches? If 6'4" is in you, you will become 6'4". Oh, the baby may be only 4 pounds, 5 pounds, or 7 pounds. But if 6'4" is inside of that baby, at some point in time when due season comes, 6'4" will be produced. I just want you to know that there is a mighty oak tree in your life. It's there. It's just in a seed form. It's planted. You can't see it, but you are a success. Can you try that? Can you say that? I am a success. And I am successful because I was born to succeed.